collective. Thank you guys for tuning in. Baby, the spirit says somebody getting their damn hands burnt off, cut off, twist off, broken, all of that. Whoever. Oh God, my spirit team is funny, y'all, for real, straight up. They said this person's hands is getting cut off from deleting, texting, doing, mad because they phone scratching up. Whoever this is, somebody's phone is definitely doing a 360 on them. Okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest, baby. Somebody's phone is doing a 360 on their energy. I'm telling you. Somebody is definitely, every time they trying to do something, something that's not worth doing, they see it ain't worth doing it because it ain't going through. Okay? You know? Now, this also can be where you've been trying to post something, or you've been trying to do something on your computer, on your phone, on your thing. Everything is scratching up. The spirit is saying you need to wait right now. It's something that you need to think about right now. It's something that you need to think about before you do it right now. Okay? It could be that energy too, but I'm going with that first little energy of the spirit. Said somebody gonna break their little fingers off. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be walking around like Edward Scissorhands trying to do something. They can't really do nothing because if they touch something, they gonna destroy it without even. It's almost like they gonna be touching something they created and cut the head off of it, or cut the shoulder off of it, or cut the fingers off of that thing that they trying to create, instead of cutting off the thing that they want to cut off. It's almost like this person trying to do something, or these people be trying to do something, and the things they trying to do, they hurt themselves. Just like Edward Scissorhands, he had spirit is giving me Edward Scissorhands. You know, he had them hands, them swords, right? Taking action on some things, creating some things, right? But he didn't want to mess up what he created, but every time he thought he was gonna mess up something that somebody else created, he cut himself on the face, or he cut himself in the spirit, like, hey, you know, don't come over there cutting over there. You need to cut right over here where you need to be cutting it. So somebody cutting in the wrong area that they don't need to cut in. That's what the spirit is saying. We're gonna leave these 2 cards out for the collective. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest, baby. I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger. Spirit, angels, and ancestors come through. Look, judgment already on the board. You see what I'm saying? The Empress is out here with a karmic connection. This could be a karmic relationship. You could feel comfortable in this connection, but this connection ain't comfortable with you. Okay? The Moon card is out here with the 4 swords, right? They ain't comfortable with you because of the things that they created towards you. I feel like it's something new that you created, and this person probably tried to destroy it and got mad because they hurt themselves. And it's like they calling the truth on them, their energy, about trying to mess up something new that you have, that you're comfortable in, that you're stable in here. I feel like something backfired on this energy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the spirit is getting ready to show you that betrayal of this energy as well, with that karmic connection here. The 9 of Swords is out here. You see what I'm saying? It's like they're hurt, but they're trying to figure out how they can say they hurt because you betrayed them, not because they already been betraying you here up under that karmic connection. I'm telling you, somebody been betraying you, baby, but they trying to figure out a way, a strategy, or figure out a statement or a conversation to have with you to make it like you are betraying them, but they are the one who's betraying you. The Vampire is here. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. I'm trying to tell y'all here. There's somebody. The Hermit card is out here because they trying to find understanding, and they trying to find a knowledgeable way to present something to you like you deceiving them, and the whole time is them. Justice is on their energy already. Okay, we're gonna do some oracle here for the collective. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. I'm telling you, this justice here, that justice been clowning lately. And this could be, like I said, you could be comfortable in this connection and all of these things. You could feel like this person just being who they are, you being who you are, but y'all just connect on a friendship type level. This could be a love connection. This could be a friendship connection. This could be even I wouldn't say a family connection in this type of way, because I feel like you would know your family if they betraying you in some way. You'd be like, oh, that's that little energy they got to be. You know, this is somebody that you very like connected to, but it's a karmic connection. It's a karmic connection. Somebody, I guarantee you, what's the day is? Thursday. The the 5th, by the 10th, you're going to see something with that connection. In like 4 or 5 days. I'm giving it over 3 days, but I'll say between 3 to 5 days. Something with a connection you with. It could be a friend connection, or it could be somebody you just dating right now, not committed to them. They gonna do something or say something to you like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I had did such and such, and you know what? I realized that it was wrong that I did it. I shouldn't have done that." You'll be like, "Oh, you did, oh, it's cool. You don't worry about it." They gonna tell you something that they know you gonna be cool about when they say it to you, but they just want to get something off their chest because they did something deeper than that. They want you to feel like, like they don't want to feel like they betraying you, but you betraying them with what you doing. I'm telling you, something crazy going on here up in the energy lately. I don't know why I've been tapping to this little energy lately. Dude, it sucks. It's nasty. The divinity is here. You know what I'm saying? You are very, very good with calling on your spirit team for answers, calling on your spirit team to get you through your comfortability right now. You are definitely doing the right thing with that part. And somebody just like, I don't know, surprises here, love spell, distant future, and Ice King. I feel like somebody think you don't care about nobody else but yourself. But you do. I feel like you do a lot of things where you care about yourself, and this person could be doing some type of love spells, or they could just be speaking and writing things down of how they want you to act towards them, but you're not acting that way towards them here. They're surprised by the energy. You know what I'm saying? The poverty is in reverse because whoever this is, you know what I'm saying, you're gaining because of what you're doing with your spirit team. You are gaining consistently here. You're doing the right thing. You're making the right choices in your life here that's got you in this comfortability here. I've been tapped into comfortability and somebody trying to deceive you or betray you with your comfortability, or sneaking hidden enemies here. I don't know why I've been thinking that. Enorma is here. You know what I'm saying? You give your love consistently to somebody here. And it's like this person is surprised with your distant future. They feel like you shouldn't have this in your distant future because of you being so straight up and honest. You know what I'm saying? They call you cold-hearted. But shit, you'd rather be cold-hearted with the truth than cold-hearted being a secret enemy towards anybody, right? The twin flame is here. Like I said, it could be your person that you with, that you dating. You know what I'm saying? Spirit come through. Yep, abuse is here. I feel like whoever you dating right here had some type of abuse done to them when they was a kid and feeling some type of way about it, and they hate that didn't happen to you. Like they feel like they're with you and the connection ain't like connecting for real. They kind of bagged off away from you here because they feel like the connection ain't good no more because you can't conversate with them about what they going through because you ain't never went through it. That's what I'm getting. They went through a lot of abuse and you like, dang, they ain't let this stuff go yet. You know what I'm saying? High honors because you done passed the test of all past things happening to you and you getting over it, healing yourself, moving forward, being acknowledged for who you are and what you're doing in your life. You know what I'm saying? But that person been abandoned. You know what I'm saying? They've been an abuse type of energy, abandonment type of energy here. So it's like they feel like ashamed of their life. That's what the energy is. It's like they don't want to tell you certain things about their life because they feel ashamed of it. But you telling them a lot of things about your life because you're not ashamed of the things you overcome. But they are ashamed. Look, divination. Divinity and divination is here. I mean, it's almost like you are very powerful with your intuition, guides, and things like that. You could be a reader here. Take that how it resonates. Okay? You could be a messenger, a reader here. You know what I'm saying? But you got high honors with the spirit. Okay? You have took accountability for the things that you already have done in your life. But this person you with have not. They still holding on to the abuse that happened to them right here. Rich girl is here. You know what I'm saying? Because you are, whoever this is, you are a reader and baby, you damn near rich with it. You ain't playing around it. You could be somebody who have dealt with celebrities or something. Spirit says celebrities here. You could be somebody who have dealt with celebrities or somebody who have gave readings to people in high places here. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. And that person that you with feel some type of way because they feel like that you know about their secrets in their past life that they feel ashamed about. They feel like you know about it and you playing with them, you betraying them with that information. The endings is here. I feel like this person is definitely getting ready to end this, and you don't care if they walk away. You feel like if somebody walk away from me, hell, they weren't meant to be in my life. I don't got to explain myself or whatever to nobody. So that's what I feel like this person is ending their energy around you because of this. Because of them, like they know you know your secrets. Look, conflict. You see what I'm saying? They hearing something here. They hearing what you saying. Look at that. Whoever this connection is, it could be a love or a friendship. Hey, they hearing what you saying and they blowing up because they feel like you know their secrets. You know what they're ashamed about. You know, and they don't want to be too close to somebody who know about what they doing. She imprisonment here. You see what I'm saying? This person is some conflict and they hiding behind the scenes of what you saying and what you doing here. They finna walk away from you, baby. Manipulation is here. They thought they can come in and manipulate you with that abuse or with something making you feel like they making themselves feel like a victim in some when they're a survivor. You looking at it like what you see in this person, because you can see it. You looking like they are a survivor. They're not a victim. You know what I'm saying? They acting like a victim, but you knowing it's like your energy, like they're not a victim. They're a survivor because they're not in it anymore, but they don't understand that part. They so busy still feeling ashamed of what they went through. Look, animosity. And they got it towards you because of this. I'm trying to tell you, whoever this is, transition is here. You see the endings is here, right? Transition is here as well. You know what I'm saying? You probably like, shoot, they gone. Oh, real. Rest in peace or goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is, you still moving up the road that the spirit got you on. Okay? You ain't got time to sit down and worry about it and try to help somebody get out of something that they should help themselves get out of, right? Occupation. You steady taking it. You a healer here. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want to get healed by you, they can get removed by you, right? Entity attachment. Like I said, they can remove themselves, and that's what they gonna do because they feel in some type of way. False narrative. Look at that. It's almost like they giving you all this false information so you can feel sorry for them being a victim. But shit, all you looking at them like is that you a survivor. And if they can't understand they're a survivor, then they need to stay in that victim type energy. The transition is here. Endings again. Trust it. It's like, you know what I'm saying? If they can trust you, you can heal them. But hell, they don't want to trust you. Divine feminine energy, okay? You know what I'm saying? I feel like you got that masculine energy and feminine energy inside of you. And you know how to come to people to help try to heal these people. But they don't want that healing. Rich girl, rich guys here. You could have a, like I said, rich girl. You know how to be feminine in the game, and you know how to be masculine in the game. Like I said, whoever you are, you somebody who do readings, you somebody who do messages, you somebody who work with celebrities, you don't work with all type of people, men and women here. Whoever you are, take that how it resonates. You know, mentally and unstable is here. What? Mentally and emotionally unstable. Because this person is mentally and emotionally unstable with their energy. While you up here helping the community, they see you helping the community. They see the community loves your help. Like I said, you work with some celebrities or something like that, or some big people in your life. That's how you got what you got. You know what I'm saying? And you call the truth. And they know this, but they don't want the truth from you. Awakening is in the reverse. They don't want the truth from you. They don't want awakening. They want to feel like a victim forever. And you don't want that. And that type of energy is leading into the jealousy and envy that they have towards you, honey. Take what resonates and leave the rest. They are flying monkey. Okay? They worship the negative energy, and then they coming around other people trying to get people to be like, oh you, and they grown as hell. Now, entity attached, like I said, with that flying monkey. Take what resonates for you, baby, and leave the rest. I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger, delivering to the collective today, okay? Like I said, this person is definitely, like they want everybody to think they a victim when they are a survivor. You like, nah, you a survivor. You could have told this person that, but baby, you a survivor. What you mean? You ain't no victim. You was a victim. Now you a survivor of some victimizing crap that was in your life. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want to listen to you, baby. They know you a healer. They know you a help. But they don't want to listen to you. They don't want to believe that you can heal them with what you're doing, but they listen to what you're saying. It's like somebody is definitely listening to you, calculate information to get better with themselves, but they still ain't gonna get better because they definitely need your energy, not just what you saying, not what they hearing secretly, but they need your energy and presence in order for them to heal. Or not that, they need their spirit team guys in the present to heal them, but they haven't got healed yet, right? They feel abandoned, and they keep feeling abandonment. They feeling that abandonment type energy consistently here because that's what they want to do. Obsession is here. They obsessed with feeling like a victim instead of feeling like a survivor. Because if they feel like a survivor, they wouldn't envy and hate you. They wouldn't be jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't want to end the connection with you if they was a survivor. Let's pull these cards again for the collective energy. You got the Eight of Swords out here. Like I said, they trapped in their own mind about actions that was taken towards them and the action that they took towards feeling the actions that was taken towards them. It's like they received the negative energy and they gave negative energy out. You know what I'm saying? They started to love you, but when you wasn't, you know, accepting the fact that they was a victim, they felt like that you was betraying their energy here. Take that how it resonates, honey. Could be some Gemini energy here. Page of Wands is out here with the Three of Cups. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that this person want to have a plan to do better, to see things grow in their life, and to have a complete supportive system. But they haven't been through an awakening yet of what they experienced, that abuse and abandonment when they was younger, or when in their current life or something like that. They're not learning to let go. They want to walk around and play the victim when they need to be playing the survivor. They need to be in survival mode here. Like I said, this is a connection. This is like, this could be your person, or this could be somebody you with, but it's a false image. Okay, this person be smiling and all that, like they ain't going through none, ain't got no secrets, ain't none of that, right? The whole time they got secrets, and they see how gifted you are with how you deliver, and they seeing it, and you could have delivered messages about them secrets they have, and they like, oh, they know about my secret. This person ready to walk away from you, I'm telling you, because they know that you know some secrets and things about them that they're not saying. That's what the spirit is saying. The World card is out here. I feel like I said, they're letting things come into their world and stop them from gaining in it. What's next, spirit? The Ten of Wands. Like I'm saying, it's like they carrying a lot of plans to have this supportive life, this happy life, and all of this. But baby, the spirit just saying they ain't gonna come to a complete destination with it. The Five of Wands, because they somewhere competing, or they somewhere try to give you conflict. It's like they want to give you their energy of feeling like a victim when they was already a victim. Now they're a survivor, but in this survivor energy, because they done made it through, they want you to feel like the victim, like they feel like the victim. You know what I'm saying? It's like this person go around and get with people that they love and try to make these people victims as well, because they know they still in that victim type energy. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. The Nine of Wands. See these Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, and they still ain't made their plan. They still ain't got achievements from those plans here. They just thinking in their mind of achievements, but they haven't gotten it yet. Legal issues is here. I'm telling you, this person is false. Okay, this person could have done a lot of things that led to legal issues, or them playing the victim was a legal issue. It's like whoever did something to them, it was something legal. They went to court for it. That person probably got locked up for it. The person probably got out for it and all that, and they still feel like a victim when things are already done with that. Social media is here. I'm telling you, it's like they look on social media at your videos and at people video, and they've been looking on social media at your stuff, and they seeing themselves in some of the messages that you're giving. Emotional manipulator here. Okay? They seeing it. I'm telling you, whoever this is, they seeing it, baby. You are powerful here. Whoever this is, you are a spiritualist or reader or something like that. And you've been reading the hell out of this person without even knowing you reading them. That's what the spirit said. You've been having messages like, ooh, this ain't right. Ooh, I hope this person. And it's the person that's in your life. That's what the spirit said. Spirit, come through for this energy. The Empress. They see you comfortable. I'm telling you. You comfortable in your new thing that you are doing. And this person sees it. They know it because they there with you. But at the same time, they don't want to be, they want to have a person and they like to love them to feel like a victim too. And you don't feel like that. You too busy gaining unexpected gifts, unexpected news and messages from people who are in high places. Like I said, whoever this is, you powerful. You deal with people in high places. The Lover's card is here. You know, you could have a person that you love here that's an emotional manipulator. Like I said, this could be your lover. They're jealous of you because you are connecting with people who are in high places here, and they never did. The emperor is out here. You know what I'm saying? You ain't giving up on your truth, on the truth about your plans and what you doing with them. You gonna consistently go forward with it. What is this that just flipped out of here? Oh, divine guidance, because that's what you got. You got divine guidance in this path that you're going through, because you learn how to take accountability, release all these old things that made you feel like a victim. Now you walking like you a survivor, and that's what you want for them. But they still an emotional manipulator here that keeps coming out here. The magician, baby, they know you got magic. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you can see through that crystal ball. Like I said, you are definitely giving messages to people in higher places. And this person wish they could do that, or they wish they had that type of energy on them, but they don't. The hangman is here. It's like they're trying to find a strategy, or trying to find a plan to get out of their head about what they need to do next. And what they need to do is be a survivor like you. The high priestess is out here. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you're powerful here. You can see things here, and you can see that vampire too, but you don't know it's the one that's close to you. That's what the spirit is saying. What is this? The emperor. You too busy going forward with your plans, calling the truth and all that. You ain't worried about nothing. But that person is, the black magic is here. That person feel like the only way they can beat and defeat you if they pay for some black magic or pay for some magic against you. Because, baby, you are the magician. I'm telling you. That's the only way. But I feel like they're going to walk away from you because you're not playing the victim with them. You're playing a survivor. Ascension is right next to it. I can't make this up, baby. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger, delivering to the collective. We're going to get a thought for the day for the collective energy right now. Okay? And look, at the bottom of the deck, it says friendship. I can't make it up, baby. I'm trying to tell you, spirit, something I ain't even going like, I ain't even going to take that. You know what I'm saying, spirit? But friendship. It could be a friendship here. And you could be with your lover and y'all just creating things. Or, like I said, it could be a lover or a close friend here. That's a false image. Look, commonality. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's like this person is playing a victim, but they want you to play a victim too, but you playing the survivor. You want them to play a survivor, because if both of y'all playing the survivor, y'all gonna survive through it all. That's how I go. Beliefs. Exactly, with commonality. Okay? Y'all beliefs are different. So that difference is gonna separate y'all. What came back out here, that friendship, like I said, it was going to come back out. Thank you guys for tuning in, subscribing to my channel. Be careful with this commonality and belief with this friendship, because like I said, you a survivor. They playing the victim. Hey, two people being friends, one can't play a victim and play a survivor. If two people in the friendship, the connection is playing the surviving mode, is in surviving mode with the both of them, baby, y'all gonna get through all of everything together and be friends forever. But if you in a survival mode and they in the victim mode, when things are already over with and they still playing the victim, baby, you done moved on in your path. You ain't got time to be around victims. You need to be around survivors, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in, subscribing to my channel. I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger, and I hope this message gets to whoever needs to get to, baby, right on time, honey. Have a good day.